Hey, Lori. Hey, Pacino Rules. Hey, Sharon Shaw. Hi, Anissa. I'm glad you're liking the book, Lori. Hi, Joshua. Hey, now. Hey, now. Hey, now. Hey, little Taz. Y'all, I am so tired. Hey, Mr. Webb. Hi, Styles with Tisa. Hi. Good. I'm glad. Hi, Sister Mary Clarence. Hey. I'm glad you loving the book. But, so, my love bugs, can y'all hear me okay? Because I don't feel like I'm like so exhausted right now. I am. This is the end of my work week. I told y'all I was PRN, but I've been working like probably like 35 hours a week, something like that. Trying to get things done that I want to get done. But I was coming on because I wanted to let some of my book club members know. Hey Logan, thank you. I really wanted to let some of my book club members know that soon the books are gonna stop. Hey TC, hey. Because it's so much work being put into the books that I read, and I just don't have it to give anymore, guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna just do them exclusively for the members. Hey, David Webb, thank you. Hi, the unfiltered Muffy. Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna do them just exclusive over there on the Patreon. Hi, Talisha, or like on the what do you call it? Like the YouTube membership channel for like maybe for those people. I'm not sure if I do continue it. We're doing a Sylvester book right now. Um, I'm waiting on the Shaka Khan book to come in. My sister bought it for me for a gift. Hold on, first discover your channel, watching, reading Robin Crawford, Whitney Houston book. Yeah, that was a while ago. But definitely loving it. Me too, Sister Mary Clarence. It really is giving me some insight on the San Francisco scene. Now I see why people move to San Francisco. So it's just a lot of work. And what happens is when because the book club goes in steps. Like I have to read the book, figure out. And just to let you guys know that the author of this book is checking for us. Child, I accidentally called him Gamsu or Gamma or Gammas, and it wasn't Gammas, child. He corrected the fuck out of me. He told me it was Gamson, Joshua Gamson, child. But he over here, he taking a look at us. I had to take a break after the MJ read. That took a lot out of me. Can only imagine how you felt. Yeah, hey Blondie. I've been kind of tired. I'm kind of tired. But so I said what I was going to do was try to do, um, I'm not going to say Spreakers. Some of y'all know my Spreakers, you know. Well, I'm giving up on. I'm taking the breaks from books right now, David. It's really a lot of work. It's really a. But that's what I'm waiting on. Shaka's book, and as of Shaka's book, because once we finish Sylvester's, Shaka's book should be here by I want to say February 1st. And as of right now, that's going to be our last book. If I do anything after that, it will be on the Patreon or the paid members here on YouTube because it just. But anyway, taking it back to what I have to do to keep the books, you know. So my hours are like 5:45 to like 2 o'clock, something like that, or 2:30, or 6:30 to 3 or something like that. But I get up very early. Hey, Derek Mack. Hey, I know you're enjoying the Sylvester book. I'm enjoying it too. It's a slow read, but I'm enjoying it. Like I said, because it really gives me some insight on the San Francisco scene. And you know, to be honest, I didn't know that Sylvester. Hi Z, hi Pooh. I didn't know that not Z, that Sylvester was, you know, a LSD uh, person. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But we're gonna learn some other things about him and his addictions and his lovers and stuff like that as we go. But I'm not gonna. I hope for it to not to go past like maybe 13 episodes, maybe 13. Hi Coco. Hi honey. You deserve a break. You work so hard. I am enjoying this. Me too, Josh. Me too. He'll understood. He'll understand by Sylvester makes me ugly cry every single time. Such a powerful song. I'm gonna have to Google that. I'm loving the Sylvester book. He's a legend. Me too. Hi, Loyana. So when I get home from work, I have to record it. And sometimes when I get home from work, I be so tired, y'all. Like whatever I don't do on the weekend, like I try to record like 2 or 3 videos on the weekend and then edit them throughout the week. But I be so tired, y'all. I can't lie. Um, and you know, I just gotta figure out a way where I'm not working so hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really, really working so hard. And y'all know I have goals. You know, it's things I really, really want to do. So, me too, Loyana. He deserves a book read. He do. But the next book we're going to read is Shaka Khan, and that's going to be our last book. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I probably want to do something that's more free willing. You better stop with all the Diddy accusations. You better chill out. Girl, go somewhere, please. Oh my God. Please go somewhere. I ain't even in the mood. We been off that book. We off that book. That's the crazy part. This motherfucker, good man, we is even off that book. We off that book. That's the crazy part. We are so off that book, and we done moved on, child. We ain't even talk about that nigga no more. Okay, when you tell him, hold on, who you telling? Better do something, bad boy for life. You better check yourself. That's what I'm saying. Fuck, we done moved on. This crazy person just woke up and just was like, girl, nobody's talking to him. Joshua, baby, I am so tired. I can't do it. I work on YouTube. I work YouTube on the weekends, David. That's what I do. So I really don't get like any time off, and I still have to take care of the house. So, you know, it's really, really, it's a lot, you know, it's a lot. So, I was never a fan of Sylvester. Sorry. Yeah, you made that clear. I'm new to your channel. I never do a full book. She baby. I never do a full book. Thank you, David Webb. I am. I am. But as of right now, that you got, that is crazy. That is crazy. Mm. Yeah, so Shaka gonna be the last book. I haven't figured out what I would do next, I don't know if I would do celebrity news. I don't know because that's not really my niche. You know what I'm saying? That's not really something that I do. Yeah, you're right, Joshua. Okay, look here. Okay. Okay, she baby. Thank you, Coco. I'm just tired, y'all. I just do a lot. You know? I got to get a lot of things together or, put in place. So I'm just tired. And I don't want to overdo things, especially because I know it's another way for me to, create videos, you know? But we'll see at the Shaka. We'll see at the Shaka. Oh, Lotez, you always like my story times. The last book, I hope you'll consider still doing the interview with Issa. Oh, yeah. I'd be so, listen, Sister Mary Clarence, I'd be so tired that I don't be having no extra time to do nothing. Nothing. Instead of having to record. That's what I said, Joshua. I think that's something that I'm going to think about doing. Or like finding something to talk about on my way to work. Or, because I used to do on my way to work a long time ago when I first started YouTube. We used to do like Real Housewives of Atlanta or something like that. But I'm kind of over Real Housewives of Atlanta. Thank you, Lakia. So I'll figure it out, or you guys help me figure it out. What to talk about, or shows, or do reality TV or something like that. We'll figure it out. But I don't really want to do something where I'm, hurting people. I'm not into really like dragging celebrities and talking about their missteps and stuff like that. I don't really want to be like a judgmental person like that. Now, poking fun or, laughing and stuff, that's one thing. But I just, sometimes that celebrity gossip can be a bit much. We're going to miss the book reads. I live for this. I get it. I get it. But like I said, if I do it, it'll be maybe on a Patreon or the YouTube for the paying members, then that way I feel maybe that I'll be getting more for my buck. It's just so much work to do. Sending you some warm hugs. Thank you, David. It's just so much work. Oh my God. Yeah, it's all love. I know. But you make some people so mad when you do. Oh, forget it. You make some people so mad when you talk about astrology. They be really angry. Hey, Mac. Hey, honey. Hey, hon. Thank you for telling me how to pronounce that. Word. Because I was saying hate or something. I don't know what I was saying, but I mispronounced it, and you put the correct pronunciation in the chat. Thanks. hmm If you continue, I think something that gives music or music knowledge discussion would be cool, especially with you and the subs here being so. It's yeah, I agree, Sister Mary Clarence. Hmm. I am Z. That's why I'm making, and you know how I randomly make an executive decision, but I can't do it no more. I can't. So it's just not worth it to me. You know, like I wish I could be a vlogger to, be one of those people that can just get on camera and just talk. Unfortunately, look here, I don't know if we would get enough views for that. Or I don't think I would get enough views for that because everybody is not from DC. People are so fair weather and fickle. I know who has been there from the very beginning and those who come and go, you know. Good. But you, thank you. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. But I'm okay. I just gotta, slow down a little bit. The editing. And you know where I got that from? I have a YouTube sister on here. Me and her don't connect as we used to. But Layla Lynn, she's much, much bigger than me. We started together, but she's much, much bigger than me. And she stayed with Celebrity Gossip. And she blossomed. You hear me? I mean, blossomed. And, hey, Emma. No, no, no. No, I'm not leaving. I'm just not doing books anymore. Shaka Khan is going to be our next book, and pretty much as of right now, the last book. But she was saying how editing videos for her, when she do her short videos, be like 2 hours, and she be doing like 2 hours. It be taking her 2 hours for 8 minutes. So imagine what it's like when I'm doing videos that are like 15 minutes or 20 minutes or something like that. Thank you, Lakia. Good, Emma. I mean, reading is like the best way to travel, honestly. It really is. Mentally travel. Really and truly, Sister Mary Clarence. That's what I say. Book Fairy, can you reveal yourself? I know, but the Book Fairy been mad at us. They been mad at us, child. I am still in Atlanta. Yes, Emma. I will be with you. Well, thank you, Emma. Thank you. So, I just was, just trying to make good decisions. I'm not a spring chicken anymore, you know? Right, that's where I got it from. And she's doing the same thing. When she said do it, I said, you know what? I need to do that myself because I do way too much editing. I put y'all have no idea, way too much work into these videos. And then I upload them like 5 times a week, you know? So that's why I'm like, nah, I'm doing too much. My computer even be wanting to jump up and smack me in the face because, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. There is nothing wrong. Thank you, Miss Deborah. I'm fine. It's just, I think listening to Layla Lynn kind of it checked me a little bit. Like she said, it was a lot. And I'm like, you know what, she right. It is a lot. And a lot of people are doing live videos. You know, it's less work. It's so much less work, but I don't even really be having a time like that. But I'll figure it out because it's just less work to just get in front of the camera and just talk and go live and interact with people. Whereas uploading the videos and editing, man, that shit be it's a lot. So I thank Layla Lynn for she didn't say it to me, but she just kind of opened my eyes about some things. It's a lot. It's a hell of a lot of work to do. And then I got to figure it out a way. Because, right, you know how, like in what was the book name? I mean, the movie, they was like, don't let, don't work the money. What was that from Players Club? Don't let it work you. Work the job. Don't let the job work you. And right now, YouTube is working me. And it's a much better way for me to do things than to just keep editing and editing. And I'm giving myself corpus tonus, you know. But we're going to be through with Sylvester by the end of this month. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Z. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. so I'll be uh I'll be figuring something else out after Shaka Khan. Now, if we get like if we get some big numbers on the Shaka Khan book, then I may think about doing another book, but as of right now, the Shaka Khan book, that is it, baby. That is it. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what else I want to talk about, y'all? Did anybody see The Color Purple? If you seen The Color Purple, let me know before we go, because I got something to say about that. You saw it. Okay. You saw it, Emma. You seen it, Sister Mary Clarence. Z saw it, Little Taz. No? Okay. I know I got more people in the chat than that, but so it's already on Amazon Prime, and we bought it, and from what I'm hearing, it didn't really have good reviews once as a child, and that was enough. Um, I don't plan on seeing it. Lots of mixed reviews. Okay. Well, let me say this. For people who enjoy musicals, Okay, Miss Deborah said no. But for people who enjoy musicals, you're gonna love it. Yeah, it is. But remember how The Wiz was a flop, and then it became a cult classic. I said people are not going to. You think it could have been better? Um, I really do think it was a good job because you got to think about it. It wasn't written in a movie format. It was written in a musical format. And Joshua, when you look at all the musicals, I liked it too, Z. When you look at all the musicals that you've seen, they're built just like that. Just like that. Like in a small town. It's not these different elaborate scenes. It was meant to be a musical and not really like a big budget movie with stars and stuff like that. It basically was just a play that was on, or a musical that was on camera. So I really enjoyed it. Yes, I just watched it yesterday. It was okay. Let me see what you said. It was okay, but it took a lot away from the old special parts that we used. So let me say this also. What I do give Oprah a lot of credit for is the fact that she stayed closer to the book. I really appreciate that because we all know, because we did the Color Purple book like maybe 2 or 3 books ago, and that book was good as shit. And it stayed pretty close to the book, and I appreciate that. I went to see it at the theater on Tuesday, but it wasn't open. I'm a musical type girl. I love those 3 women, especially. Oh, Tasia. Okay. It had more songs, but 13 of the songs from the Broadway version was cut from the film, which was dumb because it's a musical. I felt like it was a lot of singing and dancing in there, but like in the beginning, I don't know. I don't know. That's what it was. It was just a Broadway play on camera. Did you see the Broadway play, Joshua? See, Tess, that's what you said. It was good to me. That's great. It was more like the book, and yes, I enjoyed The Color Purple. And I'm going to be honest with you now. Don't get me wrong. It was parts that Fantasia did that I felt nobody could hit it like how Whoopi Goldberg hit it. Like Until You Do Right by Me, it didn't stick like how Whoopi Goldberg did it. But I might even say uh, only because The Color Purple, this one, the 2023 version, was I'm gonna say closer to the book. I might even say that it was better. Now I was very disappointed in a lot of the people that they chose to be in the movie. Very disappointed. I have no idea why Sierra was in that movie. No fucking idea in my mind. I don't know if what's his name? Wessel, what's his name? Russell, her husband. I don't know what he did. Signed his life to the devil. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know why Sierra was in there. I have no clue. It was more like the book, and yes, I enjoyed The Color Purple book. I saw the stage production on tour with Fantasia. Okay. Oh, I know you. Oh, that is so lucky, Joshua. I bet you that thing was. Uh, hold on. Incredible. I bet you it was incredible. But I'm going to be honest. I feel like Fantasia's when her and Taraji were singing together, I feel like Fantasia was not blowing like she could. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though Taraji could sing, I felt like when they did that little duet, Fantasia just, let's say, humbled herself to match Taraji. I would say Taraji was my favorite also. Hi, hi, Sisa. Hi, honey. Well, you might be in your feelings, my Sisa. When we finish, we talking about The Color Purple right now. But when we finish, you might not be happy. I love reading your reading of The Color Purple. I read the paperback in 1987. Me too. And when I reread it, I understood the things then, now that I didn't understand then. Sister Mary Clarence, I don't know what the fuck she was there for. I have no clue. And some people were commenting, Lakia all the way off. You hear me? But let me say, I forgot what I was gonna say, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, she threw you off. She threw me all the way off. I wish Silly and Suge's romantic relationship was explored more. Now it was in a book. It was in a book, you know. But the movie in the 1985 after just scratched the surface. You're right. You're right, Joshua. Tamala Man was. Oh, Dion Cole to me was excellent. I mean, excellent. That's his name. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, baby. What the fuck was I saying? Westbrook. I was saying what did I say? I was. But Tamara Man, her voice was there. I see why they was looking for actors that had voices also. I can see that, but mm, I know you can't put everything in the book in the movie, and they were saying that it was 2.5 hours long, but it went pretty quick for me. I'm not gonna lie. Now I started drifting off to sleep towards the end, not because it wasn't a good movie, just because I was just tired. Oh, Joshua. Now that the guy who was Harpo. Hey friend. The guy who was Harpo. Oh, I loved him. That was Dr. Dre. Oh, I loved him. Hey friend. Oh, Dion Cole didn't act for a comedian. I didn't know Coleman Domingo was a part of the family. He's married to a Caucasian man. Really? Which role was he? Which role was he? Was he Mr.? Sister Mary Clarence? It's hard to make a musical actor dramatized like an actor. That's true. Comedian Fantasia is a cancer and very humble. I enjoy anything Danielle Brooks, Taraji, and Fantasia do. Those are my girls. Now, I'm going to say this now. Coleman Domingo did a great, oh, yes, he did. Because y'all know I love Courtney Vance, it's him. But I couldn't think the name. I couldn't think of the name of the guy who reminds me of Courtney Vance. And that's him, Coleman Domingo. Oh, we don't know. Whatever Fantasia is. Whatever she is. So, whatever it is. When's her birthday? It's all love. Can you Google that right quick and tell me when her birthday is? You say she a Gemini, but what's her exact birthday? Oh, I really liked that. I liked it. Exquisitely fine. It's all love, Cancer. I think it's all love is trolling. I think she trolling. Okay, they're right. All right. Yeah, I think they troll. She trolling today. Well, she not because she just said they're right. It's okay. It's okay, honey. It's okay. We all get it wrong. Hell, I done got it wrong a couple of times. But the movie they said was 2.5 hours. I really didn't even realize that it was two. Yeah, I didn't even realize that it was 2.5 hours. It was made beautifully. The dancers were great. Danielle Brooks. Oh, okay. Let me say this also about Taraji in The Color Purple, right? So, it did not fare well in the box office. Okay, it was a flop. I think they spent 100 million on the budget, and it was so far it's done 67 million. That's not good, baby. That's not good. Liked how they hinted at Squeak and Suge's husband messing around. Yeah, because that happened in the book, right? Just a Mary Clarence, and they didn't do that in the original movie, right? It's all up. So she's a Virgo. Okay, I don't know what made her come out and just start crying and just talking about I didn't get paid. Now, the producers of the movie are saying that Taraji accepted that 150 because I think she got paid 150,000. And yeah, they are saying that she's blackballed. Hey, Jersey D. Hey, honey. I forgot whoever played Sophia was good too. Danielle. Yeah, I loved her from Orange is the New Black. But I didn't know she could sing. But and I thought her dynamic with the Harpo was so good. So good. Those two were like my favorite. Taraji's character and Harpo's character were my favorite. So what they're saying is that Taraji knew good and goddamn well she was only going to get paid $150. Out of the three main ladies, that would be Fantasia, Taraji, and Danielle. Only Fantasia and Danielle got nominated for a Golden Globe. Taraji is in her feelings because she was not nominated for a Golden Globe. The producers are saying, and I got this from my sister Layla Lynn, that the producers are saying that the only reason why Taraji is upset and basically derailed the movie with her emotions was because she was not nominated as for a Golden Globe. And I think she was a bit jealous because she probably feels like she's been a part of the acting world for years. And, for those two to just come out of, I ain't gonna say nowhere, but for them to just be nominated and her not, that really probably worked her feelings. Really? They went to Juilliard? Wow. Sister Mary Clarence, you are such a wealth of knowledge. Danielle is amazing as Mahalia. Okay, hold on. Have you noticed in her most recent interview that Taraji looks sad and her vibe seems sad and different? I have. It's all love. I really have. Um, Fantasia and Danielle are getting a lot of major nominations, right? And Taraji is in her feelings because, maybe she felt looked over. But she did get that nomination for Benjamin Button. She is a nominee. I don't what's going on, but after Taraji spoke out, Fantasia also spoke behind her too and said she also turned down the role too. Now, almost turned down the road. Now, like we're taking it back, Even when they was talking about Monique, how Monique took $50,000 because sometimes actresses, if they believe it's such a dynamic film where they may be considered for awards, they'll take that low ball price. To me, nobody should be nobody of Taraji's status should be taking 150,000. That to me is a spit in the face. You know, even Monique at her status, I don't believe that she should have took 50, but Monique took the 50,000 for Precious under the assumption that she would be up for nomination for an award, and she was, and she got it. So it's just, I don't know. Shaniqua, wouldn't it be the agent's fault for that? Yeah, yeah, that's what somebody else said, that Taraji Taraji should fire her agent, But then Taraji said, she said, because she doesn't make a lot of money, that's the reason why she feels that she gotta work and take every job, even jobs that are worth $150,000. Oh yeah, to be Black Native, they did look at a $10 million movie, you know. But listen, it's not just Taraji. It's a lot of black actresses. Joshua, you said that, baby. Viola Davis been talking about that. She been talking about that. And Taraji, and Viola is definitely on the same level. She's like one of our top actresses. I would say her and Viola Davis and Angela Davis, Angela Bassett. That's what I'm saying. Those are the tippy tops. Those are our tippy tops. And they don't get paid the way they should. They've been talking for a minute. Yup. Yes, she has spoke about being underpaid for Benjamin Button. Taraji should never accept less than $1 million anymore. I agree. I agree. I agree. Sister America, Taraji said it wasn't until doing the movie Primary to get paid her worth, but that movie flopped. Yeah. Taraji spoke on dealing with mental health issues and having thoughts of taking her life. Yeah, I can see that, because you know why, y'all? I just hate to say this about these actresses, especially these black actresses. They see themselves getting older. They're seeing less and less jobs coming their way. And I know me, even as a YouTuber, when I see less numbers coming my way, you have to make decisions and you have to make them fast. You know what I'm saying? Just like, who was that? Gabrielle Union talked about living paycheck to paycheck, even though I don't like that bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like that bitch. She a snake. I'm sorry, I hate her. I don't like her. Somebody need to beat her up. If Vivica Fox face wasn't so goddamn plastic, I would want Vivica Fox to kick her in the ass. Or a few black women who made more than 2 million. Did you hear that now 50 Cent just offered to hire Taraji? Yeah, yeah, I hope she gets it too. I hope she gets it. You're not going to be nominated for everything that you do, right? She should know that by now. Be glad for your sister. Sometimes you're appreciated for your work later on. It's true. It's true, Mac. But I just think they just right now just the economy is getting to everybody. People are doing things that maybe they normally wouldn't do. Like from reading the Diddy book, I know we offer that, but from reading the Diddy book, oh, Joshua, I thought that was bullshit. giving her an honorary Oscar. Bullshit. I thought that was bullshit. But we're seeing now that some of these people don't have money. They really just don't have money. And like I said, I don't like Gabrielle's Union funky ass. She got some fucked up ass head. That is a bald head chicken if I ain't ever see a bald head fucking chicken. And she know her man is bisexual. She know it, goddamn it, but she don't give a fuck. She do not give a fuck, 'cause she probably the one in the house dropping a dick on. Fuck it. But she done said it before too, that she lived from job to job, and she ain't getting the most money from living it. And she in a relationship where she pays half the bills, even though her husband, I forget how it is, but I think he makes, let's say he makes 20 million a year. She probably make like 3 or 4 million a year, but they split the bills in half. I'll be a nigga. I'll be a nigga. Now, don't listen. Those are some of the reasons why my life is in such a disarray. But you can't pay half when somebody makes so much more money than you. That's not fair. It should go by percentage to me. Back to the bushes I go. Team Vivica. Yeah, Gabby talks too much. Yeah, and Taraji needs to look into me too. That's what I believe. Retro Babe. That's what I believe. She baby. Taraji should have pivoted to a business by year 10. Well, she does have her own product line. And let me say this. I don't know if she's still having her hairline going on, which she should do. But the only thing about her hairline, y'all, is good. It's good products. Don't get me wrong. But the smells of them are very, very, very overwhelming. Like it's just way too strong. It's just too strong, you know. Like you could rinse the shampoo out 37 times and that shit still smell like it. Like it's just overwhelming. It smelled like you almost washed your ass, and it's just overwhelming. That's just a guilty award because they know they blew it. Yeah, 3 days until my birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, I just was talking about Sister Mary Clarence. I just talking about, I'm a little behind. Let me go forward, y'all. Hold on, Vivica got a wig line. Them wigs be busted as shit. Busted. Gabrielle Union was married once before and she was the sole provider. She's stupid. These actors know the industry is not fair to them. Period. It should be in their long term. Yeah, I agree. Yes, she produces a lot of Lifetime movies. Yeah, she has the TPH hair care and now body care line in Walmart. I live by the shea butter. Well, maybe the shea butter don't smell like, Gina Tay. And I love me some Taraji. Maybe move behind the cameras, write, direct, and produce. It's the next step. That's true. It's true. You know, I think it's a wake up call to all these low paying actors to stop depending on Hollywood and band together to create a lane of that. That's what I feel, Lakia. Because you can't depend. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, Camilla. Hold on. Caramel Cosmo. Hi, baby. Yeah, you can't really depend on the business. You know what I'm saying? Like she was getting that Empire money for as long as she got it. And I hate to say this, ooh, baby, but that goddamn Jussie Smollett, and she stuck beside him, y'all. She stuck the fuck beside him. She stuck beside him. Ditto on the Taraji products, strong chemical smell. I try to support them. It's more than, it's just, I mean, okay, let me say this about the smell of the product. Very good products. Very good. Like, almost like touching butter. Like it's whipped. Like it's like whipped butter. It's very good, but just the smell of it is just very strong. I don't know if I don't think it had a chemical smell. I just think it just smelled like stripper oil. That's what yeah. She could be a director. Need to take the Virginia King back. Now I think Regina King makes good money. She does voiceovers, commercials. Hold on, fired her team because her team didn't do enough to capitalize on her empire success. Okay, agree. I agree that voiceover acting would have been a good move. True, Regina King made a living doing voiceover work for years. Yup. Even when she wasn't in the limelight, I don't know what made her get back in front of the camera, but she did that shit for years. Yeah, but Queen, like if you don't appeal to a white audience, you're not gonna make no money. I hate to say it. You're not gonna really make no money if you don't appeal to a white audience. You know? So, unfortunately, we've made great feats as black people, but yeah, I see. Oh, she is. I remember Joshua, Shirley Chisholm. I remember. But let me say what else I wanted to say about the color purple. I don't know. Let me say this part when they got to the part where the kids came in. I don't know. That kind of blew me the same way it did in the movie. So I was like, what the fuck? It did flop, baby. It flippity flopped. Did you see it? Did you like it? Because I loved it, but I love musicals, so I ain't the best person. I ain't the best person to judge. So I don't know. I just hope later on down the line it does better. I'm glad I did this because I was going to do a video about the color purple, and I'm glad that I did it live. So then that way I can have some interaction. We do. Me too. But then, you know, why I would, I'm not surprised that most of my people, I ain't gonna say most, but the people that hear that saw the movie liked it because it's like we're so, Sister Mary Clarence, what word did you use for the book club? Eclectic, something like that. I'm wanting to see what's to come with Regina Hall because I think she's next and I love her too. Me too. What is like the people in this book club is different, you know? The fact that we enjoy books in a time where people can barely sit down and watch a movie. Eclectic. That's it, baby. Eclectic, yeah. Well, people can barely. My first musical was Mama, I Want to Sing with Desiree Coleman. Did you ever see that on Broadway? I did not. I did not. But I do remember my mom wanted to sing. I remember seeing it, but it definitely wasn't on Broadway. Um, but here we're just different, you know. So we can appreciate musicals because we're not limited by time here, or an era. We're not pigeonholed. We're not pigeonholed to, what's current. It's like this book club expands all genres of music and all times of music. And, you know, it's good to find a place where you can be you. That's what I love about the book club. Because y'all don't make me feel stupid. Now, sometimes some people will be like, oh, Nate, this is a dumb book. Oh, I can't get with this book, or blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you feel like that. But y'all don't really make me feel dumb for enjoying things that might be different or odd to the masses. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all don't never make me feel stupid. Oh, thank you, Sister Mary Clarence. Y'all always let me dream and express how I feel about arts and musicals and music and a particular person. Like Sylvester is so amazing to me. And y'all don't make me feel weird for feeling that way. And I appreciate it. I really do, you know. And now when we're reading Sylvester, it's like I see so much of me in him. I'm sure a lot of us see ourselves in him because Sylvester was like, oh, I loved Pearlie, you thing, you. Oh, I love Pearlie. I got to see Pearlie. But see, this is something, it's like a safe place for, and I hate calling us like weirdos, but people outside of us would think, who the hell is into, musicals like that? Who the fuck knows who Doris Day is? Who cares about this, Many of us are refined and well read, very diverse experiences. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I just don't want, I get that. That's why I guess it's safe to be here, you know? Oh snap, I was thinking of her the other day. Desiree. Wasn't she married to a pastor? Kinda healthy girl, just randomly thinking about her. And Tamla thinking about artists that couldn't be more famous. I don't even remember Desiree. You would have to say, now I know Tamla. I am proud of, I am a proud widow. Oh, thank you, Joshua. Oh, okay. See, I sang with my church choir one summer at Madison Square Gardens on Saturday morning. Wanted to see Serafina, and that evening Denzel Ruby Dee and her husband in Checkmate loved it. Mm. Well, I'm just gonna say for the bottom line, I enjoyed The Color Purple. And if you don't look at the movie like a movie and you look at it like a musical, you'll enjoy it too. Even how the scenes, how the set was made, it was incredible. I loved it. And then the way they doing things now, like remember when they used to do movies like almost like rock operas or like Tommy and Jesus Christ Superstar and Elvis was like this. Hi Cali Crew. It's like now they're getting back into almost doing kind of like a psychedelic type movie. Like the movies are now just going back to that weird, looking like you dropped acid type thing. So I thought people would probably appreciate it, but mm, I love Tommy. I love Tommy. I love Tommy. That's why I never come to NAROB too often. That's why, okay. And athlete, I knew the husband was famous. Wow. All right, MJ the musical will be coming soon. I can't wait to see that. Cause is the musical going to have Jermaine Jackson's son in it? Yeah, yeah. It's true, Lori. Hmm. It's very true. Mm-mm. So those of you who are just getting here, oh, really? Mm. Um, we're going to finish up the Sylvester book and then do the Shaka Khan book. And then we're going to do, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it, but we're going to do something different after Shaka Khan. After Shaka, I don't know if I'm going to start doing reviews or just, talks for the day. So where we just speak about what's on my mind, or grind my gears. I don't know. I don't know, but it's not going to be able. I'm not going to be able to do the editing anymore. It's not feasible. I can't wait till you do Miss Shaka Khan. I'm here for it. I know you're gonna do phenomenal. Thank you. But I've calmed down with the Sylvester book because I'm telling y'all, oh my goodness, the Sylvester book. It's like I'm so enamored with him that it's hard for me to be a ninja. You know, it's really hard for me to be a ninja. So I don't know, but it's starting to come out of me. You know, what is that? Oh, okay. I don't know, but we're not going to have a lot of live hot topics every now and then. Would be cool. I agree, Dr. Lori. I agree. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I really am. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. Or what we gonna do. Maybe that's something we could do like every. I don't know. I don't know, but I know I can't. No, Z. Let me tell you why I wouldn't do mukbang. Because when I look at other people with mukbangs, I want to throw up. They do get a lot of views, and I don't understand why. But when I look at mukbangs, I want to throw up. Because people be smacking their teeth and sucking crab juice. I just be like, oh my God. Like, what's that lady? Oh, she is so swollen. Oh, that lady is so swollen. I just feel so sorry for her. I'd be like, oh my God, her blood pressure. I can't think of the lady name, but her blood pressure. Oh my God. Would you like to see a Sylvester biopic and who should play him? Mmm. Who should play? Uh, I would say Latrice Royale, but she's too. You know who should play him? It's one of them RuPaul drag race queens. Me and my mom just was watching Sylvester on YouTube. Or the dude that I love down here, Reginald. I forget his name, but I think he would be um, Dynasty Saint James. I think her name is. Beloved, that's her. See, oh my God, that girl got so much water on her feet. Oh my God, she is so. Oh Lord, please forgive me. Miss Lawrence would be good too, Lord. Me too, disgusting. Beloved said that too. Girl, she be sucking on crab leg juice and it be knocking me out, girl. But she be getting to the money. You hear me? I mean the money. I think her fans are kind of disturbed at the weight. I think Titus Burgess should play him. On the actor also plays Uncle Clifford. I'm gonna Google him. Is he gay or straight? Because you gotta be a gay man. I'm not playing. I don't want to see no straight playing him. That would be terrible. Hey, Jonathan Patterson. Hey, that would be terrible. Y'all, I gotta take my nighttime meds. You know, as an old lady, I gotta take my nighttime meds, y'all. But I gotta look at Titus Burgess. I'm gonna remember that. But I want a gay man to play Sylvester, and I need them to show like everything. They both openly gay. Titus has the vocals to play. Ooh, then I would love to see it. Love, 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 love to see it, baby. Love to see him. I'm gonna Google him. But I would like to see him do it, or one of RuPaul's drag race, or a well-known drag queen who has vocals. I would love it. And it's a YouTuber here. Oh my God, I love him. I don't know what to say about him, but then he's a Cancer, and Libras love Cancers. His name is Bimbo Winehouse. I think he changed his name to Bim, Bimb, Winehouse. I love him. Would have to drop about 50 pounds first because Sylvester was snatched. Not when he was younger, yes, but he did struggle with his weight a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. And the only thing about Bimbo, I think Bimbo would be good. But Bimbo, child, he gonna have to, I just love me some Bimbo. He might have to get some platform, child, because he looked like he only about 5 feet tall with his little butt. Y'all should give him a view. It's Bimb. Oh, you watch Bimbo? He's so funny, child. I love me some him. He be telling his stories. He definitely be telling his stories. Maybe I could do story times too. Maybe that's something that I can get back to, doing story times. You know, that could be something I could do. I think that is definitely something that I think I can do. That I wouldn't mind doing. My capers when I was on Morton Street, when I was in the middle of the heat of the drama. You know, I think that'll be something. So I put that on the list, but I'm not going to do that every day. The Patty LaBelle sweet potato pie guy, he would just need to drop some weight. He got to drop. That's Tamar Braxton's background singer, but he got to. Thank you, Lord Taz. He got to drop some weight. Look, Keisha, what about if you do all the singers that actually made it in the industry, like Skip Mahoney and the Casuals? Hmm. James Wright, that's his name. Jersey D, that's his name. I don't know, baby. That sounds like a lot of work. A lot of work. Miss Lawrence can sing. I just need Miss Lawrence and that is one ragging gay. You hear me? Ooh, when he puts it on, baby. When he puts it on. But goddamn it, I think Miss Lawrence got to, maybe have some sticky fingers too. Or a sponsor. It's either one. Sticky fingers or a sponsor. Because sometimes, like I say, them gays be boosted sometimes. And I know my life would be a lot easier if I had a gay friend down here that was a booster. Okay? Right now, I ain't even on buying luxury shit right now, to be honest. Right now, I'm just kind of get to my next step, baby. Mm. I begin to yawn. I am so. Thank you. I got 52 thumbs up. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm tired. It's been a pleasure, you guys. And I really appreciate all you weirdos. Thank you very much. I love y'all. Okay, Josh. Mm. Thank you, Squizzly Fine. Thank you, honey. Good night. Good night. Weirdos rule. Good night, y'all.